But chat, you heard it. Rob said it. We got Ben Affleck coming on the stream today to watch party with us for a little bit. It's pretty exciting because I mean he's a superstar, and he's gonna be talking about his new movie that's coming out, The Accountant 2, and then also just hanging out with us for a little bit. So,
because he is a Valorant fan, he was at Champs 2023.
He was.
He might actually think Evil Geniuses is good.
Yeah.
He was at their one shining moment.
That's true, because he saw them.
He was at their one shining moment. Yes! Zelsis! Did you see that Zelsis kill?
I'm fixing something. I didn't see it, but I'm cheering him on.
Zelsis, oh no. And then it got all turned around. What is it with the ciphers just going nuts?
Gobera, 2v2. Game audio is up, chat. Game audio is up.
Happening.
John's in 1v. Nice.
Oh,
nice
damn
try.
it.
Nice
You
try.
got the one.
Turn it up a little more. You got it. No.
Just gonna try and get the plant down on B here, but there's a couple players in link.
It's kind of wild that we're playing Haven again.
Oh my god.
Wait, what just happened? Wait. Okay.
4v4. Oh, the guy close.
Just silly, and we're kind of losing a lot of bullets. It's all
That
right
classic
from LZ, but
somehow always finds a way,
not sure
huh?
what the plan for Sentinels is going to be. Narrates in
Get him.
spawn while
Nice.
his
Wow.
teammates are dying on
Nice, John.
site.
I mean, not
Okay.
that was a good
Reads, a lot to
paranoia
ask
for John to
for.
play off. The
Ooh,
narrator's
good
Oh
timing.
my goodness, narrate.
We have a chance. We have a
It's
slither of a
2v2.
chance.
2v2, but we didn't get any
Position.
upgraded weapons along the way.
Yeah, John is
Oh no,
kind of caged
John,
in.
oh no, John's timing. Oh, what? How did that happen?
What a shot.
Okay. Oh, Shock, yes, because he's no, and he's got time. He's got time. Damn, but what a
Nice try. Instead of me adjusting it for you, you know? But it seems like the audio's good.
Maybe we can make something with a fight over A
Oh, no.
short. That's nice. That's their only
Damn.
gun too. So Oski getting the kill, dipping away.
This
now
is a
calling
bonus.
4 players
It's a
into
bonus,
A.
but their one guy
Gonna
with a gun is who we ran
Sentinels on their
into.
approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got Gobera pushed all the way down C long, and they have the passive info trip on B, so they feel more than comfortable to stack over towards this A side at the moment. No
Perfect.
info
I love
over
you. Thank
here.
you so much.
Even if it's not true.
Even if it's not true, thank you for making me
Make
feel a
Tara
little
feel
better.
better.
Yes.
Oh, they're double embedding. Yeah.
All
I
right,
think they
come
might
on,
even with the
Zach
Soba here
in,
try
make
to
us proud.
Clear the corner out,
No,
negative.
make it.
Time
There
is
we go. All right,
very
all right,
low.
here we go.
30 seconds
Oh,
at the moment.
no! How did he not?
He like faked
He
cleared
thought
it.
he had
faked
cleared
it.
it.
He faked cleared it.
The time is too
Oh,
low. Now
no.
the
We only have
C
20
is actually
seconds.
a problem, even if they don't have to run
We only
back
have
into
20
that
seconds.
space.
And 2G are going to recover another rifle.
We have
Oh,
some-
no, and they've
Gobera
got
just
guns
stays
now.
inserted
Yeah.
here. He can
Damn.
get a
Look
nice
at
backstab
John,
while the
though.
rest of the team
Or not
pressure
John,
make
Celsus.
the majority of the noise.
Garrett is
Spawn.
holding this.
This is a big kill here.
Oh
Keep
no!
creeping
All right,
along.
all right.
This
Guy's
fight
being patient.
really is the round.
Oh,
And it's
no, you
Gobera.
got it. They're
The
actually
cipher.
shooting
Another
well.
gun for 2G.
Their
Now, the
cipher is
spike is still
popping
planted
off.
for
Yeah.
back towards spawn, the defender spawn. 2G
All right, here we go. We gotta get this one. Oh, come on. Oh no!
Not
Well,
connecting.
Wow.
Shot gives
like,
Sentinels
yeah.
a chance.
They didn't show the
John,
player.
you
Nice,
see-
John.
All right,
do
all
a
right,
hell
there it
of a
is.
lot.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
free shot, it's
cipher.
perfect. Forced to use the
I think
ultimate.
it's worth it.
Gobera goes flying
Yes,
back
we have to
towards
win this
garage.
round.
Yeah.
Now a double
They know
swing
he's
ready
there.
on the
Got
side
12
of Sentinels.
seconds.
Peek off Celsus.
Gobera faces the
Yes.
first,
Wow.
but
Okay.
can't get the
All
kill.
right. You know,
And Sen, I mean, it's just as costly as the
it
first
was
two rounds
stressful,
were for
but
2G.
there you go.
What a
Jordan
run. I mean,
Celsus
that's a
can
lot of
get his stretch his legs.
The XS sends the drone.
Call him Mr. Wayne.
The swing.
Oh, God.
That's a free kill.
Wait,
Oski
2G?
gets out of there
Ah,
scot-free.
man, they're actually looking good.
Sentinels
Well, they took a
struggling
map
twice
off
in a row
crew
to actually
Yes,
clear
they
that
also-
space.
After beating
And
Loud.
losing
That's
their
what it was.
smokes as well.
Yes.
Like ever since they made that
Speeding up their
change,
site
they
much
really
harder.
stepped up their game.
2G have been really committed this half to just holding their space, not overcommitting
I'm out of here.
into aggro plays. But Sen's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
send it
not
now.
clearing now. Nice.
That's
second.
good.
All right,
open up
nice
for second.
second.
Beautiful.
Nice. One more. Yes.
Ooh, he's so good for it. Ace? Nah, I ain't
Single-handedly
saying it. He's
takes
not
all
acing. He's
three.
not
That
acing.
was a beautiful relay bolt that connected all the way back into hell as Young
No,
in
no,
his
no, I
fault
can't
line
say it. You guys
gets
say
the
it.
majority of default
Ace.
on site.
They're saving, though.
Nice little
That's what I
execute
thought, bro.
They're
100%
saving.
there.
They're
Celsus
just
is
saving
also
just to
thinking
try and
about
avoid the
working
ace.
to see-
Pause. There's
Catalyst
a
for
chance he's
Sentinels to
here
improve
for
their plan
the
on this
second
map.
half of map 1, but probably map 2.
I mean, honestly, it seems like
Ask him if he bought the
100%.
Sen bundle.
That's a good question, by the
For a
way.
limited amount of
I
time,
think
so...
seconds Neon is very
Yeah.
good. I'll play a little. Gobera's got a rifle, and Gobera's the guy they're trying to walk into right now.
But
that is
Gobera's
true, except
to
he's
get
about to eat a
stunned.
stun. in the corner. Yeah,
Oh, he's fine.
What'd you
Shock
see?
darts going in.
Well, the
second around
casters
corner,
nailed that one. They're
Gobera
like,
gets
Gobere's here, but he's about to
nothing,
get
and the
stunned.
slide back sight gets
Wow.
another.
They're like, he's the only one with a
Okay.
gun, but he's about
Yeah,
to be
just
stunned,
spray
so
through
the gun's
smoke,
not going to
get
be
your
useful.
kill, and it's a
Yeah,
3v5
good cage.
% in the post plant.
Yeah, so Gobera was not fine. is the verdict. Nor are 2G in a round like this.
I feel like LZ might just have to save. I don't think he wants to give that rifle away.
Yeah, definitely.
I would like to ask him
Other guys might try to
if
get some exit frags, but even
how
then,
he's got
it's
to
like,
Valorant. Like,
Husky has
is it
got
because
the
his son
Yor
is a
ult,
fan?
so
Does he play?
not really that important to get anything done there. Silence probably
what's
wants
his,
to die and get his online.
By the way, did you
The
see
next
what
round could
Shady
be pretty
PC said?
explosive for
Tarik?
What did he say?
He should be nervous, not you. He's hanging out with
Silence,
Tarik.
I'm looking at him to step up, honestly.
Oh my
He's
god!
had
If I
some
could
good
only
matches here
reframe it
and
to
there,
myself
but
that way.
I
Nah.
don't believe he is shown his full potential up until this point.
That's the
Again,
key.
he's
Did
had
you
his
see how
moments, he's had
Kaplan
games
was
where
on
he gets some
a
pretty high
season-long
impact
bait
kills.
with Haven?
He's had some great
Oh, he's
games
been
on the
saving it?
Vice.
No, like
but
the
I
first
think
time we
it's more
played
so when it
Haven, we
comes to
looked
the
like we
duels.
never
I don't
saw
think
the
he's
map
peaked yet.
before.
The double duelist, yeah.
Again geared up for a C exec, but these couple
I remember
players
when they
going into
first
grass
played
could
it.
be
I
in
think
trouble.
they.
Gobera is in trouble again.
The first time we-
this time he's good for it.
I don't think they
first-
had much
Sliding
practice.
second
No, when we played
falls,
ISO.
and Sentinels
Yeah.
now just have to make this hit happen
So,
too long. But
they're
the flood
playing ISO,
retake
we're playing
has already
solo.
arrived. Gobera again blinded up, overwhelmed, but he does well to get a kill.
Still?
And now it's still an advantage for 2G. As
Is
they
it?
still have players
Oh,
backside.
it is
LZ
nice, I
is
got it.
sneaking in, and this is just
Oh.
a 4-1 by attrition.
All right.
There's your round from Silence,
So be
Wyatt.
it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Ask him what his
Bang
favorite
was
movies
just
are. Ask him
a
what his
little
favorite
slow to get
actors
around
are.
the default box, but can't really
Yeah.
blame him. It was a very
For example,
awkward
could be something like
situation
that.
for the
Pre-book my
Back
seats
to
for
the
my
well
entire
on A
family.
for
Thanks, Tarik, for
Sentinels.
bringing it up.
It's not gonna get
Hashtag the
stuck
accountant. Hashtag Warner
By
Bros.
that ISO undercut. Remember, this is a buffed ISO now where it's going to suppress.
Nice guys.
Fight in mid, gearing up for it. Silence walking down, but the rest of Sentinels are here.
Ooh,
Nice,
nice
narrate.
That angle, not so good.
We need narrate to come online.
LZ, yeah,
That's
he's
the
sort of
key.
in that bunny position, but it doesn't look like Sentinels are going to walk into front B, instead trying to deal with all the Cypher util in garage. Nice 1-for-1 there. That leaves B very open, and you already know Zekken's going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, and essentially, I mean, based on the 2G positioning, you can't imagine them attempting to go for this. Oskia, I mean, all three of them have very little cash
Post
left.
plant.
Yeah.
Are you doing the timer, Rob?
particularly, So
Oh yeah.
it's
he's
looking like
got the timer on.
yeah, we're headed towards a save type beat.
Well, it's like a 3v4. You almost want to get tempted to try and find a pick, but even that's a dangerous game.
Wait, are they
I mean, yeah,
saving?
that's
No,
really
maybe
like
like-
someone happens to
No,
walk into
he's not.
Oskia, that's the only
He's
go
not.
He's going
He must
slow.
have money.
I don't think they're going to get
Yeah,
their
money.
opportunity. PXS
Oh,
back
nice,
to an after
John.
shot.
Nice.
Bang
Okay,
comes down
I
the
guess
second
that's
gun.
saving. He's
Oskia
gonna save
will
the
save
op.
alone.
Yeah.
He's
One
gonna
of those, like,
try to
awkward
save the op.
in-between
think he'll get away with it.
saves where you're not like fully saving, you're trying to see if maybe you could catch
You're
someone,
getting a
and
little
then
greedy.
yeah, you lose the guns, and now they're only
That was
going
kind
to
of
be
the
playing rounds off
worst
in the
case
next round in 1
scenario.
second.
Like
Just
either you should
destroys it
be
from this.
Really not, right?
engaging or
Corner
safe,
shoulder.
As a
Oh my
team.
God.
right? Like,
I mean,
Yes.
he's going to get hunted down, though. 10 HP, that's easy.
there you go.
spam.
We got the
3K for Bang
this.
on the round.
That was
gunned
really
him
done
down.
by them.
Actually gunned him
I think
down.
That's amazing.
The,
Shoes still just wear.
Squeeze Cubert with
We're
full
gonna make it
force
happen.
to remain calm.
He's been gentle today. This
Boom.
is a quick fight
Nice.
on
Bang.
Bang
Good old.
dismantles
All right,
them.
Zach, come on,
This is where
Zach.
This comp tends to thrive, but
Bang! Oh, bang,
my
ace!
God,
Bang, ace!
He's
Bang,
so
ace!
clean today. It's
Oh
Zach,
my
he's a
God.
Batman.
They gotta
Tangoing
save
his way
again.
into
Is
the
this like a
side.
forced save this half? It's gotta
Somehow
be.
taking minimal damage through that.
That's so annoying.
I love that Center execing the site so quickly. Bang doesn't even have time to smoke, but it doesn't matter.
Nice
Like, we're
job.
still
Good
just
entries.
dancing around
Good
in vain.
moves. The Phantom
2G
is
can't hit the
giving.
shots.
Don't tell me it's
Vandal
another
players
save.
I mean, that was
shambles.
2G force, by the way. You know, Bai was, I suppose, decent enough to get into the round, but it's left them. This entire game, 2G have just been in a terrible
Bang
economic
hunting.
position.
It's Bang out trying to get his
Econ's bad.
ace.
They always have their ults.
Not
Finding a place
quite.
to use them
But we
because
do
Sentinels are always
have
getting a kill within the
hunt.
first 5 seconds of the
here we
round.
go.
This time they got
Oh.
2 kills.
Zell says.
Celsius
Yes,
is
he's
looking
good for it.
pretty sharp today, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, their Cypher has been
Would you
playing
like to issue an
good.
apology for the
Okay.
caster curse?
I mean, he didn't
He
shoot
did.
anyone. That had no impact
Didn't
on his
Wyatt
aim,
say
right?
Celsius is
Positioning,
playing great and they
not
got
aim-related,
insta-die?
Yeah.
Insta-death.
Impressive.
Insta-death.
Would you
Nice,
consider
we got
it
his
sharp
ass.
All right,
to
we got
be
him.
He would have
out
had to
in the
shoot
middle
and
of-
whiff.
ISO Yoru is an ult chaining comp.
Yes.
Where every other round
Yeah.
you're
Slow
like
play for the
alternating
eco.
one of
I
those
like that.
ultimates. They haven't even used their Sova
Is anyone
ult
noting
to,
these
like,
down?
support
Chat
the
has
lobby
too many
fights, like,
suggestions.
Yeah, at some
Oh
point,
yeah, we
surely
are
at some point we
not
get
noting
a
them down, but we
retake
will
dimensional
wing
drift
it and it will
hunter
be
sphere
great.
Wait, do they have all their
Nice.
ults?
Something along
I don't
those
think
lines,
2G
no?
have gotten to really play
Actually,
a
they
retake.
have 4 of them.
two
Yeah.
players
just-
in the
Well, and
first 20
Cypher's
seconds
one
every
off.
round.
Yeah,
Right.
they're pushing up or trying
So that's
to
an
anchor,
interesting
and the
question.
site
If you're on an
anchors,
eco
I mean,
and you're down
aside from
5-3,
Gobera,
do you
they're
dump
just
your
getting
ults
torched
or
by
you
the
just
stuns.
take
And
the
you see it again.
Maybe
still
they-
after
yeah,
second
if you get
the
stuck
first
in the
kill,
middle
you
of
throw
silence.
Exactly.
He finds a
Yeah.
gap.
if things are going your way.
Second, still in health. It's a little awkward, but from the top rope.
Not
So
if
Bang
Bang
kills
is
you.
Oh,
Oh,
Good trade.
aware that someone could be
There's only
playing in that
13
corner,
seconds
rather
here.
would have to talk in that corner
Oh, there it is.
There it
to
is.
dodge the aftershock. So they're so thorough that they still paranoia that spot, where the only spot a player could pivot into. It's so regimented.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Second, that's just clean.
Nice.
Right in for the
Second feeling it.
Go
There's
Barra.
Neon, man.
He's gonna be next
Can't
up
get
to
away
die.
from
Wyatt,
it.
I know you're,
Oh, yeah, these
you're
execs
missing,
are gas.
You're missing WrestleMania
It
to be
hasn't
here,
started yet.
but you got
Oh, he's
you got a
toying with
little
him. This is
WWE
Zekin's
action
spot.
there on that exec.
Fair enough.
Oh, fair.
Second, he's just
Frog
coming
splash.
for him. Oh, he got a
We got the
kill
Russo
though.
splash off the top rope.
Neri
All good.
took it.
I don't.
If you guys
I
remember,
don't
he was doing it
know.
backwards over there.
Have they used any of them?
I don't think I've seen an ISO ult. Like, not
No,
on
they
the
definitely-
observer appeal.
Nobody- oh, here it
There
is.
it is, yeah.
Oh,
Ask and you
ISO
shall
ultimate,
receive.
PXX
Wait.
on the
Oh,
ult.
wait.
Neri
Someone got
Wait,
killed
wait,
when we
wait.
got
in the
ISO.
gulag,
No, Neri killed
and
the
it's
ISO, but they
4 after
left.
finally using the ult.
They left
And like you said,
the
Chrissy, they won't
observer
have those again
left
this
the
round.
ISO duel.
Yeah,
Unless
he
they
came back
ace
to it last
now.
second.
No, but he left before somebody had already
always a
died.
world.
Yeah,
And then he came back after it was over.
yeah.
Only the cam on B.
I turned into Tarik now. I'm trolling the observers.
Oh my god, I've given them a lot of.
I'm getting clicked into, so he knows it's possible to lurk B. That cam is actually just a bit of bait for PXS to play the close angle.
This is a nice little pivot from Sen, getting over to this very free C site.
Look at the backside tripwire, though, that Gobert's going to try and get a spam kill off of.
Yeah, just if someone goes too deep.
Yep.
Particularly the Neon, if Zekin is trying to run all the way backside.
Maybe even in the Sova. Nope, spotted. It's
Yep.
gone.
Well, here comes the Yoru ult retake. No Sova to combo with, but still has some teammates to come in. Surely Oski has
4v4
a
post, they
shorty
got
in the
Yoru ult.
inventory.
What do we got? No
Might
ults.
just be Zelsis
Oh, we have
on a
Sova
late
ult.
lurk through
We have
garage.
Sova.
There's
But
still a
yeah,
trip.
the ult's getting
There we
used.
go.
Retake starting to come in. Spots out
If
one
we win
player.
this
Attacking
round,
Hunter
if we win this
Fury
round, they
used
dump
forward
every
spawn, and
ult
it's
into
Bang
it.
to open up the round. 2G need to get
Neri,
the
bang,
Nice.
bang, just killing everyone.
Bang. He's holding this space practically alone.
He's locked in today.
Are they going to save
Doesn't
again?
seem to impede him
No, I
just
think they
yet.
go for this.
20
Time's
seconds.
low.
Are they
Here we
saving?
go,
They
this one
gotta
right here.
go.
Boom,
They're
bang.
going
It's-
straight
it
into
looks-
bang.
Wow, it looks so easy.
Bang!
As
It
the
looks so
anchor.
easy, man.
Kidding me? Bang, bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang, 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 bang. Brother.
Oh, that
All right,
was
let's
not
take
what I was
this.
going for.
Here we go, another
Quiet,
eco.
Fast C hit. Here we go. Hello, Gopera. You're back in that same corner. I don't think
He
got stunned
loves
this
that
time.
corner.
Neri,
Guys again.
Neri killed him.
Hey, he's 1 for 3 there. That's a good
Nice,
batting
Sean.
average.
1 for
In
3.
baseball, less so in Valorant.
Well,
And Chrissy, that was a single. He didn't even get an RBI from it.
I mean, yeah.
well, they
it
can't
feels like
even save.
2G
They just-
have never had
They've
guns.
saved so many. Yeah, this one.
No, they have no
go for
gun.
it.
Only one
Yeah.
person has a gun, and it's this
No,
guy.
It's
Yeah,
2008
yeah,
out here,
yeah,
and
yeah,
this
yeah,
pitch
yeah,
is
yeah.
coming
Mop
through
him up, mop
Sentinels.
him up.
No trouble.
Oh my
locking
goodness,
this
just
down round.
spam
This
them.
round's down, that is.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Oh,
Wow, nice recovery.
Stanley still gets the kill.
Where
flawless.
Honestly,
Is it
if they
actually
could hit
on the
this 4-8,
screen
it
anywhere?
would
No,
feel
that's you
like a
can't see
miracle.
how
You
many.
win another pistol. There is a
That would be
slim
nice
chance
to have,
left
though.
on attack Haven, but I don't want to cope too
Oh,
soon.
we were
'cause
teasing the
Zekin's heading
jersey,
his
they
way into
said.
the C site.
Gobert is good
position.
here.
Because I'm such a
Get
timeout
the kill this time.
obsessed person.
Yes.
They're not even hitting, are they? Where is that rolling thunder? It's
Rituals.
hitting Zekin.
Gets
Zekin
just
just
sending him
lounging
in.
back here waiting.
Human
Oh,
Bang
bang
again.
again.
Yeah.
Up in the link.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness, Zekin got 2 there.
Oh, we gotta see the replay
After
on
the
that.
stun
Wait,
runs out,
1v3.
Zekin's getting a 2K.
Zekin got 2 there.
Sure.
We
And
breach
didn't
on
die.
our own teammate. He waits until everyone's not stunned, swings backside, dry, gets 2 kills.
You know what would have been sick is if he told Zekin to jump while the breach ult is
And he
coming
gets
in.
sent through the
So you
smoke.
get
Maybe,
boosted
Jane, we'll
up
see, bro.
onto flat.
I don't know.
And then you kill the
Boom,
player's backside.
Zekin.
That
Like you
is
said,
too crazy.
he's the badass accountant. There's the. Oh, we go. We're in the pistol.
Still taking the time to break the dart, and
Here we go.
Sentinels
It's
stay
3v3.
back.
Everything's fine. Bang's gonna get this kill right here. Boom.
Still looking for this.
Yes, bang through the box.
And
Nice.
he's still killing them.
outrageous. They're going for more as well. LZ getting swung on.
Bang again.
3K.
Close it
already.
out, baby.
Come on, Bang.
But have I ever
Make us
told a
proud.
lie?
It's going to be somewhat difficult.
Gobert's going to know they're coming in from CT after this, you'd imagine, if they come quick.
Okay.
How does he reposition
Go back garage,
in
I
this
think.
moment? Is he going to go for the full
The
wrap? He's
issue
not
is
going to
if
get tagged by
they-
the drone.
If they get sight, put down a smoke,
Hold
have
it,
someone
baby.
stick. Oh, he needs a kill
Hold on.
here. But he
Oh,
misses
gee.
the
Oh
target.
no.
Nah, we are aware. I'll say
They're
it.
holding around.
Are we?
Of course we are, baby.
Watch
Come
out.
on.
Boom,
Come
on, man.
John.
Those were the two
10-3.
lit up players too, but just
Let's go.
could not connect. Pretty impressed.
G aren't forcing.
Down 3-10.
They're not
That's kinda
forcing
crazy.
down 310 on attack.
They
I
got
never
the spike
understand that.
down.
Explain that to me,
Made the
Tarik.
choice.
You're a professional gamer. I'm just a
1-8-1.
knucklehead accountant.
Oh, that's so good.
Every break, too, Sentinels seem to be.
When you're down 10-3 on
It's a great
attack,
stun.
how you don't force?
Like
He
that's.
is stalled
I think
out.
it's
Paranoia
delusional
now
confidence.
comes in.
Because at
right?
least on
Jockey is just
attack,
gonna
right, you have the
steer.
benefit
Clean
that all
shots
5
from
of you can
Sentinels,
just
flawless
go together,
anti-eco.
right?
That I
Wyatt.
truly believe has some pretty big implications for them making Toronto
Wyatt.
and going on a run in the playoffs because I
Wyatt,
don't think there
brother.
are any
He's
other
outing
teams
us.
brother.
He's
We
outing
are
our
the
whole
Haven
master
team
strat
in
and
the
pretending we're
playoffs
horrible
right
on
now.
Haven.
Like,
He's
all, I
giving
think
out
all
our
the other teams are
cards.
certainly susceptible to losing to Sen playing like this.
Here's the
All right, narrate. Here we go, narrate. Get 3, get 3, get 3, get 3, get all 3.
Narrate gets a kill through the smoke.
He's gonna get all 3. I'm telling you, I called
Oh
it.
my God.
Oh, he only
Come on.
got 2. He only got 2. My bad. I cursed him.
His own teammate. Doesn't matter. He's
Gets stunned by
trying
his
to
own
find a
teammate.
kill.
Ooh, wait. Oh, the
Gets
ISO.
it back, and it's a 2v2 out of nowhere.
infamous.
Great snappy shot from Silence,
ISO
getting the
shield
spike down right now
saved his life.
safely. And
Boom.
John doesn't
Damn.
have
Okay,
any shot
1v1.
kill.
Zels is in the 1v1.
Stinger for Celsius. He dips away.
Oh, he's low.
Shield up
Oh.
for another 5 or so
This is a
seconds.
little.
Boom.
Celsius
Oh, the
swings
ISO.
through.
Okay.
And Silence.
That was a good
4
bonus for
kills
us.
for the 4th round.
Long that.
See, as soon as you paid out,
And
we
now
lost the next round.
Has that
God.
kill contract
Oh,
that
God.
could
All
win
right,
2G
Bang,
in
make
the
me
board
proud.
round,
Look at
round
this.
or two that would
Look at
essentially win
this.
Sen the game if they
Oh,
take it here.
I saw him.
To put 2G on an egregious buy.
Zakin has 16 assists. Does he really?
Ooh, that stun
Nice
is beautiful.
stun.
Bang.
Nice.
Bang.
Wow. He's
Okay, just
Oh,
Bang with
uh-oh, who's
1v1
in the-
here,
oh.
though, against the shield.
that was quite the angle to show us.
What?
Yeah, he went there as
Bang.
well.
Bang gets
Yeah.
the ISO
Yes,
kill. Are you
yes.
kidding me?
I think the ice has that ISO won.
No, the
again?
ISO's
I
over
don't
2 on
think
a
it's
Yeah.
to say that, but he's
I think.
21
Tell me I'm
and
wrong,
I think it's
Chad.
over 3
7.
maybe.
This game.
Actually,
And look, he's in
I mean,
position
this is
for
like
it.
Bang's probably
He's the one
5th or
who's gonna
6th,
take
like
this fight.
3K.
3K.
The
Yeah.
off angle Bang.
But Bang getting the ISO.
Clearing
It
together.
is the one problem, right? ISO can't
Bang
pick,
trying to
right? He just is
get a
stuck
kill.
with whoever he
Yes,
gets.
that's hard. Clears
Yes,
him.
whoever is
The
first in
ace
his
slips away.
line of sight.
No ace, no fun. But with these
Nice
stunts coming,
stun,
there's
nice
no
blast.
Boom.
Amazing, really. Amazing, really. Does the team know Ben
Dude,
Affleck's coming?
really
Does this is a team
Taking
know?
The team does not know. I didn't want to freak them out.
Second is position on both long angles.
I saw that Tarik was
And that feels
nervous.
like
I
a
don't want
nail
my
in the
team to
coffin.
be
They're going to be
nervous.
executing into the
True.
site
It's
with
fine
runs.
that Tarik's here. He can
Yes.
say whatever.
all good.
Oh,
A little dart bait, not too bad, but Zekin's
wait,
still
somebody
moving.
died.
Nice.
And,
Good
then
luck.
Zekin got
Zekin's
2.
just
Potential?
going
Potential?
down.
Spraying
Oh, yeah,
through
there's
the
potential.
teammate.
Oh,
Now
yes.
Zekin.
Okay, here we go. Zekin, come on, Zekin. Who's still the
Bang,
ace?
it's okay.
Bang!
Bang is still the ace.
Bang!
It's okay.
What was that?
Rightfully.
Rightfully?
He's been having such a good game. It's only fair if it was anyone but him. If it's anyone, it could be him.
That was
Look at Zek. Zekin's coming over to say, brah, my ace.
Dude, he's like, dude, really, man? Really, man?
Wins so far
Not in front of Ben,
stage one,
dude.
if not the
Yeah,
most.
exactly. He did that for a
It
Ben got
looks like
here.
they never-
Just
I appreciate it.
Not gonna lie, I started kind of quickly, like in between.
Yeah, I don't think there was a lot to
There was
discuss.
not much downtime.
And I think they were trying to make up for the tech pause to get themselves back on schedule.
Yeah.
But given the way that map and that schedule might be a little fast. Now, see, don't spam that when he's here.
Don't spam dicks, guys. How
Come
about- What
on.
should we spam? Spam your high. The high is
Qbert,
cute.
high,
The high
Qbert,
emote is cute.
Sen.
Do the high emote, guys. That's very respectful. There you go. That's cute. A nice little wave.
Don't spam the Tarik.
Don't spam the Viper. That's we need to hide that from him.
Not going to help if narrate and your sight anchors are just dead.
Oh,
Husky against
uh-oh.
2 big kills already, so
Again
it
with the
basically comes down
first,
to this push on the
again with the
flash.
first
It's
pistol
excellence
win for
from
them.
Zekin. Gets at least 1
I'm
kill,
sad I was
but
distracted. I don't even have
player
my
gets away.
timer running.
Elsie's going to be a big problem
is
later in this
2v3,
round.
yeah.
That's if
2v3,
Sentinels
yeah,
can
it's-
get back into
you know,
the site.
He's a bit far.
They like to
Sentinels
make it
just
exciting by
gonna have to
losing the
timing, and
first
especially now,
pistol.
Super winnable for
Nice
Sen.
shot. It's gonna be suck here. Yep. And then
Okay.
Pull early.
Vice
Sure,
shot.
I'm gonna suck.
Peek.
Wait, wait. I don't have my timer on. Do we have it? Do we have it? We
I
have
think we got
it.
it. I can't hear it actually, but I think we got it.
I think we got it. We got it. Damn.
Good shit.
That's what I want to see
Okay.
TG playing better around.
Can mods
I was pretty
put this
disappointed
as the
how they were
title?
playing around their ults in that first half of Haven especially. That's got to be locked in for this map too.
Now I do want to know that 2G have taken their time getting back over towards A main.
Oh, I did it. Never mind. We're good. I think that's good right there.
Teleport.
Oh,
Gate
fuck,
crash
I put
actually
2Ts in watch
expired.
party.
Second was pushed up here, so he's just
The
forced to
casters are so
retreat. He
loud,
didn't
are
have
they?
a getaway.
But he's replaced his
There we
gate crash.
Oh,
Oh, it's
my
one bullet,
God.
one kill.
Second.
Oh, the pullback star there as well. Like, come on.
Just nasty work from Zekin. And now they're going to walk through this smoke. Hello, John.
Spelled his
QT.
name wrong? No, I didn't.
John! How's John still alive there?
Actually coming from
Okay,
the rest of the
okay.
team.
3v1.
Got his back, Sentinels.
I think Narrate living here would be
This one up
nice
nice
just
and
for
easy.
economy's sake. Don't die, Narrate.
Nice.
Boy, that's my
Or
boy.
get a kill.
Just
That's my
thumbs
boy.
up.
If you
Similar
play, you would
spots
already
can
know the
appear
bomb
on
timer.
a
That's
lot of
us
sites
right
in
here in the
Valorant
office.
too, where
Wait, I see
especially
Ben right
that
there.
smoke
No,
is
I'm
just
kidding.
blooming out a little
There he is. That is Ben. That was Ben. That Ben was in the shot in the watch party. That was Ben.
I was saying it jokingly, and then I actually saw him.
Ben is chilling with the fans.
Oh, that's insane,
Did,
bro. Oh
Kaplan have
my
any
god.
Ben Affleck
There
on
was a chance
the
LA.
letterboxed?
I
Oh.
don't think any of Ben's movies appeared on Cap's,
My mic is speaking. Okay, I moved it away. I
You
moved
don't
it away.
see the accountant.
There you go. See, we got
I
Wyatt
saw
talking about the
Oh,
accountant.
I actually know what
Yes.
it is. I forget who I was talking to. Champs LA 2023. I'm gonna yap after this kill happens because it's a little weird. But his son, I believe, is a pretty big fan of Valorant. So his like dragged him to multiple Valorant events. And I
Dragged?
think
Ben
that's
goes
funny.
willingly,
Willingly.
gladly.
You say
Ben takes
getting
his
dragged
son
to
to
events like
Valorant
demanding,
matches.
like,
It's
you
not the
just
other way
wanna
around.
be
Well, I
there.
imagine most fathers aren't as into esports as their children, but might be supportive. But I don't know. Maybe he
Hey,
loves
maybe
it.
Ben plays
Hey,
ranked. We
Vance
don't
is
know.
more into Valorant than his child.
That
so.
is true. His child's also like 3. I don't even
I mean,
that old.
I stand my case.
Sure.
Literally
2G
played
are
with him
trying to
yesterday.
pivot back towards mid now after
Ben plays
unfortunately
KO.
losing one with the early link
There we go,
pressure.
Zekin in the
Pushed
Euro.
That's what he said in
all
the
way
interview.
out
That's
of
right.
B, and
What did he say?
Zekin's going to be able to
I
get a
think he
very
said in an
clear
interview
link
at Champs that he plays KO.
Not in entirety, because that Dimensional Drift was expiring, but Sen, for the most part, sacked up towards A.
Will we have him
Looking to get some kind of
there,
spam kill through.
or-
Really similar to the pistol
me
round.
ask them.
Sen just playing for the
15
retake.
seconds.
They'll have time to get it down as long as there's no more stall, but there's a lot of players here. Surely there's a swing coming. Narrate. Doesn't deny the plant.
Narrate.
Chat, when he does
Still
come here, I'm going to
finding
lower
three,
the
and
game
now this
audio a
push
little
from
bit just so we
Zelsis.
can hear him.
Oh,
So
LC
while
has
he's
to get
here,
this fight, and he
I will
does
turn
keep
our
it
mics
2G in the
up
round.
just so that
Oh my god, what a shot.
the
from
game's kind of in
Zekin.
the
Silence trying
background,
to
just a
swing
heads
off
up.
the Arc Rose to no avail.
And it's just a stinger for Narrate to try and run
Come
this
on,
down.
Nar-
Only
oh.
we already
LC.
can't hear the game.
17
Okay.
health, a
That's-
classic in
you're
his
trolling.
face. 2 players ready to swing in.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's only 1 for 1.
I'll turn
Bang.
it up a
A
little
nice
bit. I
attempt
turned it
for
up
LC,
for you
but it's
guys.
Sentinels.
We're crew with a team that we're just never
Okay,
missing.
we'll just keep it like
They've
this,
been on
and
very on point.
NA fans, you must remember,
maybe at
Corrupt
half
is
we
more
can
than just the,
make it
the
full screen.
misery
You can make it.
dungeon for
little
100
bigger?
Thieves fans to mope about things going wrong, even though they're
Just do
making
it.
playoffs. And
I personally
still
think we
in
should
the
do a
running to
big
maybe
cam
even
like
make number
this,
one.
I agree.
and then
I
I think we should
I'd
just
rather
have
be
game
in
down
well,
here.
actually,
around
they
there.
would have needed this
We'll
game
see
to
what's
go
happening.
differently, So.
I
Yeah,
think it-
Sen are about to be in the position where they're relying on 100
that or
Thieves to win
something,
their
I don't know.
game, so Sen
But
can
we
get
can't
the
really
first
Wyatt is
seed.
cursing us
So
again.
funny.
He's predicting this match is over.
That
That's
ult
hard,
is
though.
good. Tags all 3 members that were over here. 2G's
What if
gonna
you just
try
make
and
it go
test
down?
for
Yeah,
the
just make it a
first
little
shot.
bigger.
But
Okay.
they're still going into
So you
2
just would
players.
just block the kill
Flashback
feed if you
site
just
for
do that.
I'm gonna make it a little
Celsius
bigger
to
like this
work
shot,
off
okay?
of. Also bang.
And we'll
I
zoom
think
out the
we
cam
give
when
a
he's
great
here.
little crossfire here. Missiles in the backside will force them off the angle, but the counter pull from the Astra stalls it out completely.
It'll just
Bang.
be briefly, don't
Shot
worry.
from Bang.
Bang. All right, here come the
It was really
Rockets.
incredible map number 1.
turn
Doesn't
the
look
game
to
off.
slow down here
Turn the
either.
game
Taken down though.
What do you mean they're winning a fight here? Uh-oh,
Running out of time, running out of chances, and running out of any opportunity to win this round.
Wait, what happened?
Wait.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm
That
not
was
following the game.
confusing.
Good job.
That was
We're up
confusing.
4-0.
Somebody died off
Players
screen.
that are
Now, by the
very
way,
fighting
the one
close,
king
and
thing
John
you have to
is
do
just
is give
kind of
let Ben
biding
hold
his
the
time,
Master
waiting
Trophy.
for
Hey, man.
that moment
How
when
are you?
Spike's
Hopefully
going
we
to
count on
force
you,
down,
dude. How are you?
sprints in through upper.
Welcome.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness!
look at the clock right now. There's just no time for 2G to actually capitalize.
The clock's
Okay.
an issue with Sentinels
Yeah,
rotating
that right
in.
there is
It's not
perfect.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that's your
one,
headset
but
over
I was
there.
a little bit
Oh, watch out,
impressed
watch
that
out.
2G managed to find a few of those opening kills, like
Yeah.
the LZ kill from down long, double jumping.
Oh
into
yeah,
smoke
it might be better here.
and still being able to like trade out 1 for 1 there on a low buy. not the end of the world, but what I'm looking at now for 2G is they call a timeout.
Sweet.
We've got a Oski has got the
all right, throw your mic on so the chat can hear us.
Can you hear us?
So, Ben, Sentinels is my company with Jerry Greenberg. The two of us owe Sentinels.
Really?
And so here you are at our headquarters.
Wow. If I'd known it was run by such heavy hitter operators, I would have. No wonder they're so dominant.
So this team is our Valorant team. Today is the last day of the regular season. So if we win this match, which we're kind of trolling, but if it goes bad, chat's going to blame you. Because we are kind of running them over.
It looks like it.
So if we win this game, we're guaranteed the 2 seed in playoffs, and then based on the next match, we'll either be 1 or 2. So
who are you afraid of?
we're rooting for our nemesis, which is weird. The team that everybody thinks is good is G2, but now here's what I want you to do. Can you grab that trophy? It's heavy. Pick that trophy up.
It's a bit heavy. Yeah,
It's a bit heavy, but grab that trophy.
You got it. Nice.
So we won the major tournament in Spain last year.
Wow.
And so that is the Masters
bigger than the
Madrid
Oscar.
tournament. Bigger than the Oscar, much heavier than the Oscar. That trophy we won. And so G2 is yet to win a trophy in Valorant, so we always kind of goof on them. And so there may be a tweet going out soon that says Ben Affleck hosted a Masters trophy before G2.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You guys tricked me into antagonizing these guys. Yeah.
This is our chat, by the way. Chat,
Say hi to Ben.
amazing.
Wave hi to
What's up,
Ben.
chat?
So we have a live stream going on, and we've got maybe 40,000 people here hanging out with us, just watch partying the game.
They must be watching you because the game's not even competitive. So it must just be.
This is the
We
end
might
of the-
lose this round.
Yeah, this is the end of regular season, so we've actually qualified for playoffs, but we are playing for seeding. So, but we're looking good. We're up 1-0 in the series, and we're trying to take it home here. Is your son a big fan of Valorant?
Yeah, he is, and he got me into playing the game, which is why I can I mean, and yet I still look at this and think I don't even it amazes me. You know what I mean? It does because when I play, I'm like, these guys have to be cheating. No one is this good to just rock me like that immediately. You know what I mean? And yet, it's pretty impressive to watch people do something that I've tried to do and see how good they are and organized and I mean,
Oh, he couldn't get half.
Well, you guys were in LA, right? With your son and his friends.
we came by. Yeah, he was on the thing.
Yes, he came on the stream.
Yeah.
I didn't mention it to my streams. I didn't want to blow up his spot or anything. But he's a big Valorant. How was that experience in the arena?
Dude, he was amazing.
Yeah.
The arena, being on your stream was definitely the big event that happened there. Yeah, but it was incredible. I had never been to one of those something that was like the Forum. I think it was sold out. It was 35,000, 40,000 people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot of sports teams that it's professional athletic sports teams, professional basketball teams, whatever, can't sell the Forum out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a lot of singers and everything. It was really, really impressive. It was part of what brought home to me how massive this whole
the whole
affairs
the whole
is.
esports scene. I mean, like you said, we got Rob and Jerry that are big parts. Rob's been in it for a while with us, so our team Sentinels.
If you guys have problems, you just call me up and because I know all the secrets. So I can totally just.
By the way, here's the one secret I shared with chat today.
Yeah.
I said that I used to be embarrassed to acknowledge what my major was in college.
Do you know of his major in college?
Definitely does not, but
No.
it ties in. It all's going to
Take
come
a wild
together.
guess, take a wild
Come on,
guess.
take a wild guess.
Not going to class.
What do you think what do you think my college major was that I'm embarrassed to acknowledge until today?
So what? Like gaming?
Accounting. I'm an accounting man. My college degree is in accounting.
Don't be embarrassed
I
anymore
said-
because now this is uniting accountants and Valorant.
I
because
wish-
accountants and Accountant 2 act more like characters in Valorant than your typical
Yeah, I just
CPAs.
wish this character existed when I was in college.
Listen, that's what we're trying to do is redeem all the accountants in the world. Somebody asked me today, they were like, you think accountants are going to go to the movie? I was like, man, if accountants don't go to the movie. It's like you're making a movie called The Waiter, and the waiters don't go. You don't need your core audience. It's a great movie. It's the sequel to the first movie, and we tried to do it the first time to make you look at it, and now here you are, redeemed. Accountant 2, it's amazing. It opens, it's really a really fun movie. Me and John Bernthal, a lot of action, a lot of comedy. body, a shit like this right here. Headshots almost as lethal as one.
No, he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody shoots this accurately.
Yeah. These guys are sharp, man.
Look at that.
No,
Woo!
you do actually. You hit a couple shots in the big. I haven't seen the second one yet, but in the first one, you do hit a couple shots that look like a Valorant pro, just sniping
Pretty
a guy
close.
in the
Yeah,
head.
there is definitely like some sniping, and it's more the headshot thing. That's one of the things I like about Valorant is that it's, you know, like where you hit on the body has an effect on damage and stuff, and except that like it sucks when you're on the other end and you just turn a corner and you get a headshot and you don't even see the person who killed you, and then they talk shit to you in the chat and they're like, I'm 12.
No, wait. By the way, so Ben, Tarik's chat would like me to share with you that Tarik actually won a major championship in Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few times where a North American org, and especially in Counter-Strike, it's the only time in Counter-Strike where a North American org won a major tournament, and Tarik was part of it. So that's why his chat was spamming Boston Major, Boston Major.
Yeah. Oh, is that what
it was in Boston?
Yes.
Boston Major.
The Boston
there you go.
Major.
So me and you have a connection.
Yes.
I used to be a pro and we won there, and they wanted me to bring it up.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I
Brought the
appreciate
city
it.
to a halt. You think I didn't remember that? Everyone who's from Boston knew that was the biggest day in the history of the city. It was. We had the parade for you and the whole thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
They had the whole shebang.
Yeah.
So he brought you some jersey, brought a jersey for your son also.
Oh,
couple
cool.
gifts for you.
Oh,
Which are,
dude. I wish that I was good enough to deserve this, but I don't mind wearing it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's kind of sick.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is bananas. Thank you
Yes.
very much. I love this shit. Like, I have a few, like, once the Red Sox made one for me, so I keep those like my favorite souvenirs. This is very, very cool. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works exactly, but have you actually? Wait, did we get ecoed here?
Bang, no, it's the other way.
Oh,
we
okay, we
just
go then.
ecoed.
Diffused.
Boom.
Nice.
We just got the eco and bang clutched.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, have you actually gotten to see Accountant 2 yet, or how does that
Yeah,
work? Like,
I've seen it. Like, when you make a movie, you know, you watch it a bunch, and then you do test screenings. So I already know that audiences love the movie. It's like, you know, they have certain kind of ratings and scores, and this one has this massive scores. Why they're doing this big theatrical release, even when, you know, fewer and fewer movies, frankly, like, do well in the theaters. They really believe in this. It's a great movie. It's fun.
Yes.
It's got sick action and sick humor. And like a lot of, it's just really, it's one of my favorite movies I've ever done. It's better than the first one, so that's why I'm trying to go the extra mile promoting it and stuff. And I really,
fun,
really
man.
dig it. And so I've already seen it, but it's fun to watch it again. Like, I've seen it a couple times. South by Southwest we played, and then we just had the premiere, and it's great to watch in a theater. It really is a cool experience.
Yeah, you've also produced some movies as well, and like you've kind of like gone through both sides of it. What would you say like is your experience like between those two? Like, do you prefer one or the other?
Well, I would say, like, because I've touched a lot of the different jobs, like around, you know, like, say, producing, definitely acting, writing, directing. I'd probably like directing is the thing that I'm most. I don't know. It's hard to say. You kind of get to do them. You kind of get to have the most authorship. Like, you kind of build it the most yourself.
Yeah.
Because while it's collaborative, there ultimately has to be kind of one person that brings the whole thing together, and that I like that job. It's more stress. It's more intense, but I love it. But in this movie, Accountant 2, is with Gavin O'Connor directed. He's amazing. And it's just like, it's like learning, you know, a bunch of, I guess, positions on a sports team or something. You just makes you better because you know what other people's jobs are, how they're doing it, and you know that the key is to like work like not unlike this, like work with a great team, you know, and that really is the huge. That's the difference between movies that you go to and like are no good and suck, and movies that you go to that are great, that you love, because you have like, it's never one person doing it all themselves.
It's a team effort, big team effort.
Absolutely, it really is. Sounds like a bullshit thing that the high school football coach says, but it really is true.
So now the other thing we did is in the chat, there's a link to the site to buy the tickets on Fandango. So what I
direct another movie. Look at my rapid fire answer.
There's a lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions people are spamming.
Batman is on Steam just because that's how the world works these days.
They're spamming a Batman GIF right now. Actually,
there we go.
A little animation.
I don't know how you can even. It goes by too fast.
You can,
well,
you
I go to
can
Comic
back
Con and
up.
England. Yes, but it is. I don't. That's really cool.
But now
did you have like acclimated to where you can read this, like take it in as it goes by?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we have so many viewers, it's pretty tough. But I've gotten used to kind of scrolling through and picking messages out. But it does get kind of crazy. Yeah, it just nonstop, and it's live streaming, man. It's a whole world out there. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really cool, and as fun as I was just in the watch party in there, these guys are having a great time. And There's definitely a lot of swagger in here. There's a lot of like confidence and
The Sen
enthusiasm.
fans are having a good time today.
Yeah.
So the one key thing is we put the link up, and I said the first person who bought a ticket and DM'd me that I was going to have you shout out them on chat.
All
so this is
right.
the first person who bought the ticket from the stream. Josu.
Josu Hernandez, what's up? You're the king.
Yo, shout out.
There you go.
Joseph.
Shout out
you're the
Josu.
best there ever was. Thank you very much.
So
I wish I was you.
So we have a bunch of people who bought tickets, so I said I'm going to send them T-shirts when they DM me. So I said the first 10 people who, in 60 seconds, we sold the tickets. But yeah, the chat was
that's
having fun.
great,
We've
man.
shown
That's
them.
cool.
We've shown them 2 of the spots. We should have run the third one right there, but we have a second here in 4 rounds. Will be at halftime.
Yeah.
We'll run the third spot
terrific.
after.
Run a little
So
trailer.
because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
8 rounds, 12 rounds is the half. So at halftime we'll run the last one because
I
we ran
know,
the other
dude, I
2
know.
already. So they've already seen 2 spots as we've been chatting with everybody here.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Is your son here as well? Is,
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
I got it. Oh, shit. What's up?
this?
How you doing, man?
You want to come
We
on?
have an extra mic here. If you want to hop in
Oh.
too, you're more than welcome. Your call.
Here, come over
Right
here.
over here. Yeah.
Come over here. We got a headset
goes
for you.
Here,
come
We got
on
a
in.
jersey for you. We got a headset for you.
Here you go, Luke.
And I actually have I have a jacket for you.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'll grab it. All right. It's actually, let's see.
Dude, this game has gotten so advanced.
Wait, have you not played in a while?
I haven't played in a bit, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, we've been moving, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
like game and stuff. But like,
What do you normally play?
I got really into Schedule 1.
Oh, you play Schedule 1 now? Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
But like, you know, I'm going through the phases.
Yeah.
Like you'll go through like a really long Valorant phase, and then you like go to like
A different game comes out. Yes.
yeah.
Whatever's like kind of hot right now. There's so many trends, right? Mic closer. Can you move the mic a little bit closer, just a notch?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's perfect. What's your go-to character in Valorant?
In Valorant?
Yeah, what are like your go-to play?
Oh,
like,
Reyna.
You play Reyna? Oh, I love that. You're
No,
you're a
he's
fragger.
sinking it. He's sinking it. He's sinking it.
Did we get it? We got
Bang.
it. Yeah, Bang got it.
Hey,
Nice.
guys.
See, it's all about crosshair placement.
It is all about crosshair placement.
I've been telling him that for so long. No,
Have you dueled with him?
listen, I've dueled with him for
I
so
rock
long.
this dude all the time.
Like this guy, he
Can't fuck-
doesn't. He's like
Dude, don't
still
come on and
learning
talk
how to
shit to me.
use like a Vandal. Like
What are
he
you
just
talking about,
he just
man?
goes on like Odin, like
Vandal.
sits down with
Yeah,
Brimstone.
why
and
do
just,
people
like,
get mad if you use Odin? Don't get mad at the Odin and people tell you suck. You get out of there just because you have a weapon that they give you out freely. Like sometimes you have to use Odins. It's different strategies, tactics.
So he's dropping smokes for you then while you're entering, basically,
He doesn't
right?
know how to.
I know how to drop
You
smokes
know how
and
to drop
brimstones.
smokes, right?
But
I'm
more
not-
like,
You don't know how to like drop it in the doorway.
Well, I
You
know
just
there's
put it
like
there.
certain ones that are. Oh man, why that? This,
That
that.
is-
You're about to get booted off here.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys use your
kids will tell the
mics
truth.
while you're playing in game? Like, are you guys talking to your guys' teammates, or is it mostly just party?
Sometimes.
Yeah, if we're on a team, we
Sometimes?
talk. Yeah, we talk to
Yeah.
the teammates or whatever. But
Does
then
anyone
sometimes
ever-
you get like.
Have you got recognized ever or nah? Like,
No.
based
Mostly
on-
I don't use
No,
it.
no.
I don't use the
Oh,
mic when
okay.
I
He
play.
only he only does it if like a kid starts getting like
Get active.
yeah,
He starts
like,
getting too active on the mic.
or like if someone starts like trash talking or something, he'll start going on there and just be like,
That's awesome.
Chad said bro's about to get grounded.
I'm like, yeah, exactly.
But
That is sweet.
I do have this crazy respect for this. I love this game. I think this game is sick.
boom, boom. Oh, yes,
But it's
yes.
frustrating when you just get, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Creep
it
my
is.
way up
he
to like
thinks
silver. and
everyone's
shit.
cheating.
They are.
That's what he said. They're
Dad,
too
you've
good.
Never, you've never
It's
gotten
bit-
this.
yes, they have. What are you talking about? Gold.
You were on.
I was.
you were Iron 3 one
Dude,
time.
don't. Now tell the truth.
Don't put him on the spot.
I was Iron 3. Then they started over a new season. I got a job, man. You know what I mean?
got a
can't play 24 hours a day. How do these guys go on here and live on here?
By the way, see, Ben sounds like me right now. I said to Tarik once,
yeah.
uh-oh, that wasn't good.
Damn.
All right, come on.
me two?
1v2.
see.
I told Tarik somebody got a real job, and he took offense that he does
What do you mean a
that
real
I
job?
was.
Are you saying what we do here is not a real job?
It's definitely
Look
not
how
a
they
real
know that
job.
dude's coming right around there. That's the
Oh,
other
Nice,
thing.
double P. Good job.
This is definitely not a real job. Watching people play video games.
We've lucked out a little bit, that's for sure.
This is a great. This is you guys call this a job? This is sick.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So that's
I'm
what
not
I
gonna
say,
lie,
man.
I'm
Dude,
not gonna
getting
lie.
paid to play Valorant, that's crazy.
Yeah, being a pro.
No. Getting paid to watch people
like to-
play
yes,
Valorant.
yes.
That's Tarik's job.
Yes.
I do
Tarik
it for
has
free.
the dream job.
Taking the next level into it.
What is a better
very
job?
good at watching.
Yeah, I'm a reactor.
I'm going to argue. What is a better job than getting paid to watch people play Valorant?
Oh yeah, no, I think
he has the best job that
definitely-
exists.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with you guys.
But by the way, a lot of people think acting is right up there with that. Now,
Acting's a great job.
Chat,
It's
the
true.
two questions
You know what
chat
the best
asked.
job is? Owning the esports team. The George Steinbrenner over here. It's just the
By the way,
franchise owners.
I have a
always
little-
the dudes who come down and hold the cup and shit didn't play a single moment. But they
Ask-
come out on the field, you know what I mean?
George
You're the-
Steinbrenner, he was the owner of the New York Yankees.
That's- yeah.
I see.
But he
You're
was
the-
known for
you're the
having a lot of
Kraft.
attitude.
You're the Bob Kraft of the team. You know
But
what I
he
mean?
like has a big personality.
He was always firing people and like throwing his weight around, and people thought he knew better than the general manager.
firing people.
It was,
It's like 2G, they want to
but
shoot
it's
right
yeah. Being the best job is being the owner. That's the dirtiest secret. The second best is getting paid to watch.
To watch the games.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I would argue that you do the coolest stuff. Like you look at your movie. Like I went to the premiere. It's like
Wow, the
insane. I
son's
mean,
got
Look
the
at my man
talking
bringing it
points.
back to the
He's
movie.
got the talking points. We're
That's
gonna
my
give him the
guy.
jacket. He's getting a
Yes,
jacket
he
here.
is.
I gotta
I'm
sell
gonna-
it. You know?
I'm making
He's
him
like,
give
you
him the
have a great
jacket.
job.
He's
That
like,
is
don't keep
sick.
talking about Valorant. Talk about your movie.
Talk about your movie.
This is how I get money for skins.
There you
This
go.
is-
Oh
it's
yes,
like-
exactly.
That's the biggest
You're getting
hijack in the world. Is we'll give you the game, pay for the skins. That's like up there with the person who invented chips at casinos.
Oh.
It's the most insidious. Like it took the video game economy and just ran it up. And it's brilliant because you get to keep reinventing new skins, new weapons.
Exactly.
Which
Yes.
the amount of money I've spent on Valorant.
By the way, whoa. So here's a big question: do you own the Sentinels bundle?
Ooh.
Do you have? Okay,
I own
That
the
looks classic.
full Sentinels bundle.
there you go. There you go, chat. There you go, chat.
You heard it here first.
There's not a
I don't think there's like a skin that he doesn't own.
not one that I've been offered the chance.
Wait. Oh no!
Nice try, nice try,
Wait,
nice
no.
try.
We had
Ooh,
plenty of
block him off.
time. No, we had plenty of time. We didn't need to stick it. We needed to pull off.
It went off just after though. Actually, it was
Did
kinda
it?
close. Yeah.
I thought we still had like 3 seconds that he could have pulled off shot and gone back.
Yeah. Strong half still. 7 rounds.
Thought we had that.
Do like prior to that moment,
Let's see here.
What's that shot? How do you know he's standing there? That's the thing. That was unreal.
Dad, like, I've showed him like clips of like tens and stuff. He doesn't believe. He thinks it's like witchcraft.
Yeah,
He
Tens.
doesn't know.
By the
how
way,
do you do that?
tens is witchcraft.
That dude,
Chat,
tens
chat,
is
will,
bananas.
chat will agree. Tens is witchcraft.
He does be doing some things that are it's a little bit too
So
crazy.
tens was on our team that won that
Yeah, I
trophy
know.
next year. Yeah, tens is witchcraft.
There's a lot of talk in the community. Can you get the trophy without tens?
That is, whoa, wait a second. Wow. Wow, who knew? Wow. Ben did his prep. But he's
Back to
like,
the accountant too.
he's like, we've won 2 trophies, both with tens. But yeah, back to the accountant too.
So sick.
So what countries does it open in this weekend?
Worldwide.
Is it worldwide?
most-
Because
yes,
his chat, they're like, it's primarily North America, but there's a lot of people globally.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's all over the world. I mean, it's Warner's is distributing it internationally. MGM will have their own international distribution that they're by next year, but now they're distributing through Warner Brothers.
All right, here we go.
internationally.
2v1. Wait, I'm going to pause that conversation about global distribution. Yes! Okay.
Let's go.
All right, now we have the half.
Dude, Zekin is like.
Second is him.
I watched him
Zekin.
like
him, man.
so long ago. Dude.
Yeah.
Second. Okay. So now is the half.
Oh, should we
So
I
why
have
don't
that
we
same-
run
I have that same. Whatever
that same skin?
the same
Yeah.
skin? Okay.
You have like
Let's run. By the way, all right. So let's run the last ad right now.
Okay, let's
So
take a
for
look
chat,
here.
chat's having a good time.
One.
Chat's ready.
I'm gonna.
They
pause
might have
it
seen
here.
one of these twice because Tarik, when we did our first one, we were warming up. Got to
Yep.
get the sound right.
And
So here we go.
Here we go. The Accountant 2 trailer.
This Friday, The Accountant 2 is undeniably awesome.
I think so too.
Affleck and Bernthal have perfect chemistry.
That's my big brother up there!
And it's better than the original in every way.
Are you ready?
The Accountant 2, rated R.
Oh my God! All right, let's
killer.
go.
Thank you.
Friday.
That's so sick,
Thank
man.
you. Yes, next Friday. You got to go check it out.
Next Friday.
Oh,
It
See
is
in the
global.
theater. It's really good. Yeah, worldwide, and it's a really terrific movie.
All
I
right.
can't
So well, the
recommend it
first
highly enough.
the first 5 people outside the U.S. who DM me, I'm gonna send you, and I'm gonna eat the shipping, and I'll send you T-shirts as well. So I want 5 people to buy a ticket outside the U.S.
tweet your tickets to Rob.
Tweet your
and you
tickets
get,
to me, and I'm gonna
send
send you
merch.
send merch. Awesome.
But
So awesome that you
Yeah.
came
Just
by.
amazing, guy. Thanks for
Yes.
having me. I'm very excited, and this is super cool. And I'm glad to see, like, Now if you feel comfortable, if you're relaxed, everybody's feeling confident. And then I wasn't on here to jinx it. If they lose,
by the way,
you guys would have me come back.
Oh my goodness! By the way, yes. Now I will say I do exhibit a lot of the characteristics of your character because, like, the chat will tell you Tarik is jinxed, so he can't sit in the venue while we play.
Yeah, that's been a recent issue that
Yes.
we've come up with.
So if it changes, then everybody freaks out.
Yes.
So.
But can we get some W Bens in the chat, some hearts in the
Come
chat
on,
for Ben
chat.
for coming
Give up
out here?
some love.
Thank you very much. I
much love to
appreciate
you
it,
guys,
man.
man.
Thank you for having me, Tarik. I really
you guys.
appreciate it, dude. It's good to see you.
Yeah, dude.
When they told me, they're like, "Oh, we might be doing this thing with
yeah,
Ben."
that's what
And
Jerry
I'm
was like. I might see you there. I was like, Jerry, really?
He's like, and then they were like, "Wait." And I'm like, yeah, actually, I don't know if it's going to be a good or bad thing if you admit to Ben that I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Awesome.
Thank you guys, man.
Champ,
Much
thank
love to you, dude.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Because it's going into it only.
We can
for
zoom the
time.
camera back in. Yeah, we can zoom the camera back in.
I make the rules here, by the way.
Okay. John Baseball over here.
Oh, this rotate from PXS going all the way back deep. I was thinking for a second maybe
Okay, we're
LZ
good.
is a bit on his own towards A, but he'll be able to make it back in time with a little bit of stall.
Now after that center
My mic isn't loud, but it sounds like it's speaking. Okay.
So run and gun.
Is
He's still playing
audio
Neon.
is
You
good
think
now,
he's
yeah?
playing Yoru?
Or no?
Don't think the game.
Check my heart rate. Chill,
Intended to
bro.
be played
Chill,
that way.
man.
Wasn't
No.
ready for Zekken.
We'll zoom the camera in a second
tough way to
once
start the hit
once they have a second.
Center gonna fall off. They're gonna have a pull.
But yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. How crazy is that, chat? How crazy is that, dude?
And start pulling out that util.
Yeah, he's
Finally,
he's awesome.
Yeah, able to tap, which baits out the first grab well.
Okay, trades
Oh, dear.
favorable for Sen again. They're just doing
Tarik
so
sweating.
well in
Chill,
every
chill,
one of
chill,
these
chill,
team
chill, chill.
fights, swinging together, always.
Did you tell me we won the Boston Major? Yes, the chat was spamming to tell me we won the Boston Major, and we did mention it to Ben, so he's aware of it now.
That round felt like an execution.
It's so flawless.
You
It
guys are
is
trolls, man.
a little absurd that Second gets that first kill. Tucks
That
in the
was
corner,
crazy.
gets the missile
Thanks for
block,
thanks for
then
carrying,
takes the
Rob.
fight, just adding
Well,
that delay,
you're-
getting into it.
By the way, because
He's so cool. He's so cool and chill. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty nervous about it, but dude, he's just awesome.
That's
he is
it.
great. I do know
He's just
Ben.
awesome.
I mean, I wasn't
Like,
upset.
hands
I mean,
down.
even if Austin got that
No,
kill.
you're valid. You're valid for that, Wyatt. I respect it. I
Yeah, he's
respect
so
it.
chill, and
At this point, I'm
he
just melting
knows
into these penguin
that his son
watches
is
and
interested in
trying
Valorant, and he makes an effort
Yeah,
to
they're kinda cozy.
to learn about it. So he's brought us onto the event.
Well, this
He's
round
here.
is looking rather
Yeah.
easy for the Sentinels team.
My
Experts
mic
are
is
saying-
not good. Is my mic messed
Are you
up?
the expert?
Chat. My mic.
No, but I have them feeding
By the way, I was a little
information
nervous
like
because when he
you
did sit down, we did lose the first 2 rounds, but then we got the eco, and then it all turned around.
I'm not gonna lie, Rob. I saw 0 rounds while he was here. I can't believe Rob was actually. That just speaks volumes to me right now, chat.
I had to stop the interview so we could enjoy the eco.
I'm literally sweating right now.
We had to enjoy the bang eco kill.
Like I have to use this mic, but it should be my mic. I'll lower it.
How did your mic? Oh, because remember you changed it at some point, I think.
Yeah. Like you said, it
Like a
maybe I
business
can,
surrogate, not like a
By the way, was
Like,
it
imagine
10-4 in the first map too, or was it was 10-4?
If
It's not it's not Tenz's mouse, it's not Tarik's mouse, but hey, it's the mouse I have that has a 10 signature on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
But then Ben was laughing because he said it was like getting a football with like Tom Brady's signature on it for his son. That's what it was like.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He'd be going
sweet.
into
That's
the Sen game.
I assume your chat knows who Tom Brady is.
Oh, they know. Oh, they know.
Or LeBron. It'd be like getting a basketball signed by LeBron.
I'll tell you that right
Goal
now.
setting. Start to manifest. This is what we want to hear.
Goal setting.
10-4. Oh yeah. So yeah.
Second is
During that
getting,
time,
a lot
no,
of
I
info
did not
towards A,
see.
and then, hey,
But
dimensional
he
grip,
sat
let's
down
go
and we lost
back
2
over
rounds.
towards
That's
B,
what you
but
noticed.
2G have
We won the
actually bit. They are
first
not rinsing
4,
off this site.
right?
Still
Then they won the
anchoring.
next 2, and then Bang won the
Sen
Thrifty.
players attempt to
Okay.
split
Wow.
here,
Rob
get
has a
slowed
breakdown of
up
the
by
whole
Valorant.
half. I literally didn't see 1 second.
And Bang won a Thrifty, and I think in like a 3v5. Tell me I'm wrong, Chad, but it seemed like Bang popped off in an eco round.
Is my mic freaking out, chat? I might have to actually just switch. I don't know what to do. My mic sound is so low. Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. Let me know if it's good now.
3 defenders here.
Let's see. Did I get some international ticket buys in my DMs?
20 seconds now.
Good? Okay, sweet. Thank you
20
guys.
seconds, 3 players here for
Run and gun.
Oh.
That's diabolical that they're winning the round this way. Surely
wait.
someone can put an end
Ooh,
to it.
it narrates like I'm just going to step out and shoot you.
It's a one-way there. Narrate's still winning the
Nice.
fight.
Nice.
How did Narrate win that?
2v4.
That's not a fight he can win. And he's like, I got you. This is it right here. We win this.
Are all the winners selected, Rob? For the tickets now?
No, I will do it after. As soon as we're done, I'll.
Okay.
Take Crash ready to go.
I got spammed by people. I may accept everybody who sent me anyone in the U.S. who sent me one before the match is over. We may just take care of them.
Okay.
Wait, John got the kill.
Gobera.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, they traded it.
Still a good position
2v3, but one guy doesn't have a gun.
Uh-oh, he's close.
No.
John?
Oh,
1v2.
I can't believe he got the
I think he knows where
one.
both of them are now.
And a 1v2 for
Where's
John.
the spike?
The PXS player
John have the spike?
No, spike's down right there.
Oh, right.
Should have
There
had
it is. Yeah, it's
35 seconds.
glowing there. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Rockets.
Rockets.
Try to flush him out, maybe.
How did the Rockets not? Oh, he got the spike.
Yeah. Is he gonna
They
dare
have time
pivot
to-
back to B? It's gonna be
Gonna get
close.
fake, but
He
he's
could.
gonna run.
He could. He's running it. They'll hear him. It looks like. Oh, this is gonna be close.
Will he beat them there?
He'll beat them there, but I wonder.
Will he beat them there by 3 seconds?
Yeah, he'll beat them there.
Oh, yeah, because the one guy stayed.
Yeah, one guy
In case
stayed.
he
one guy's-
looped back. All right, here we go.
He's gonna threaten the plant. Just
I'm not
wanted
going
to
to threaten
run
the
and
plant.
see if
Maybe he had to
can
plant.
get John off.
Thing is, he's got to kind of find a 1v1
Okay.
first.
Let's see how he plays
All
this.
right, they waited. They're coming
This angle
together.
he's playing is crazy.
Oh. Oh,
timing.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
Oh, wait.
Did they
His
spot
rockets
him?
now.
Now
Oh,
they
he's
know.
got his rockets
This
again?
one's hurt.
Yes.
Missiles go in, but the player's already out.
Nice
Boom!
shots.
They split
Come on,
up.
John. Make me
They
proud, John.
explode.
Make Ben Affleck proud.
Isolated to a 1v1.
20 seconds left. He tapped. He hasn't. So
John
there it is. You got him. Oh.
The swing.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Again.
God.
7 bullets.
13 seconds. Okay, now he's sticking
He's the
half.
most
Come on,
aware.
John. Come on, John. You got him. You got him. You got him. Oh, no.
Halfway, John still just
Oh! And he
Nice
has
try, nice
exactly
try.
enough time, I
Yeah,
think.
nice try.
Damn
Yeah,
it!
second
1
half.
second.
It was almost cinema. It was almost. How many years ago did you meet Ben for the first time?
15 years ago?
We didn't bring up your guys' poker nights.
We did not. You know, he's here
Has it been a
promoting
while
his
since you guys
movie.
have played though?
A couple years.
Yeah. Does he
But we've
usually
had dinner
win?
together. He hosts a big charity event.
Oh.
And so he hosts a charity poker game that Jerry and I play in. So he does a big fundraiser.
Sends the fake. Oh no, that was a legit TP.
If you guys didn't see Ben, you'll have to check the VOD, but he's already peaced out at this point. That was cool that he went to go say hi to the fans here as well. So we said yesterday, you know.
The funniest moment was Ben was in the watch party and they showed the watch party on stream and Tarik goes,
No, I said jokingly, and then yes, I did. I said, wait, Ben's there.
and then he was there. And they go, no, he's not. And it's like, oh, yes, he is there.
Yes, he is.
Okay, 5v2.
Ben's son was cooking him. Yeah, his son is hilarious.
Ben's son was cooking him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks like they I mean, yeah.
Oh, nice, flawless round here, potentially.
That was a beautiful Sentinels round. If we were in the studio, telestrator time. Someone telestrate that because.
Hey, I've got a map in front of me.
Hold on.
Oh, we have a giant.
Are they going? Wow, look at this eco. Look at this. I mean, save. Look at this save.
Yeah, they're yeah. In the chat, Elam's going to be joining us alongside Foolish for the 100 Thieves match.
Which should be starting any second.
Yeah, so we're going to have a couple homies here to hang out.
Zekin.
And we are cheering for 100 Thieves today.
We are.
Because it'll...
Damn, Nate Shot's going to be so proud of you.
Yeah.
Except for one thing. That his match. I guess it does matter to him still, because if they lose, can they be the 4 seed if EG wins? I have to go look at that.
Well, 4 seed would be tough.
No, I don't think they can because they beat EG, so they would win the 3 seed. So 100 Thieves is either the 2 seed or the 3 seed, depending on if they win. If you're the 2 seed,
that's not a thing.
They say that.
you play Cloud9. If you're the 3 seed, you play MIBR, I'm pretty sure.
You got some strange announcers over in Philly. I don't know.
The link to buy tickets should be pinned in the chat. Is it not pinned in the chat?
It is pinned in the chat, but I think it's only U.S.
Oh, it's U.S.?
Yeah.
Fandango? That's probably true.
But what if Gobera was the truth?
So if you're international, just find your favorite theater that sells tickets online and
tweet it.
Doesn't have to be Fandango. Fandango is just the simplest one for US. It could be anybody. As long as you buy a ticket for the account.
Holy, look at that.
Oh my goodness. What in the world?
Yeah.
You're looking the wrong way, Gobert.
Oh, it's wraps.
Kaboom!
Wow, what a dominating win.
By the way, we did it for We did it for the accountants.
Yeah, we did it for the accountant too.
We did it for the accountant too.
Nice.
We had to we couldn't lose the day that we're promoting.
This is back to back for them, right? This is back to back for the boys, dominant wins.